Hi, yeah, this is another unscripted video, about me just covering the, update that just released today. This update's gonna release in 2 days, and I just want to quickly cover what's gonna release. So the very first thing that they're gonna release is a new skin. The reason why they're releasing a new skin is because the current season event with Gender Bent Lane, it's gonna end, so they're replacing it with Gender Bent Islock. And I do have to say, just like my own personal comment, this skin is really fucking good. This illustration is really good. This idle animation is very, very good. And then for the cherry on top, just such a wonderful attack animation. This is a good skin. Good job, Brave 9 team. And next big thing that they're gonna add is the new PvP game mode, Temple of Guardians. This is the first time they're gonna release this, so that's why it says it's a beta launch. And how this game mode is gonna work, how this PvP game mode is gonna work, is that there are 10 mercenaries on one team and one Guardian Stone. And what this Guardian Stone is that it's like a special rock on your team that either protects your allies or disrupts enemies. And the key difference is that it's a so essentially it's a basic like arena format. You just set your team and then go fight enemies. Um, but the main thing is that your Guardian Stone has to be well protected, because if it dies, your entire team dies. So that's pretty interesting. And another thing about Temple of Guardians is that it's only available once a month for a week. So definitely play Temple of Guardians, because let me just scroll down here. Temple of Guardians has a battle pass, and how it's gonna work is that the season reward is just free for everyone to take, and the season reward gives pretty actually like good stuff. This is completely free for everyone as long as you compete in the Temple of Guardians. You get like all three types of Terra, purple, orange, and green, and you get like 300 of them. So that's like quite good, and all for free. All for free. Don't forget, this is all for free. And this paid one, right now the reason why it says 100 gold is because it's a beta test and they just want to see if this works. So everyone just gets like free loot essentially. But just like right here on the official launch, these special rewards will be sold as an in-app purchase. So yeah, and depending on how much this in-app purchase will cost, um all of these loot, the biggest thing that totals about is that you get 1,000 diamonds and one full legend book. So I'm leaning on the side of kind of not worth it, but I don't know how much it costs, so I can't really say for sure. And yep. And onto now the more minor things. Well, I guess smaller things, but I don't know. Maybe you consider it big. I consider it big, because the next thing that they're gonna add is nameplates. And because right now it just says your name, and that's kind of like been like that for like all these years. So now these titles that you equip will actually give you a nameplate, which I feel like that's so goddamn cool. So very good, very good. I like that. Um, and now onto actually another big thing is two new mercenary renewals. Yuri. If you don't know, Yuri is this cat. Yeah, tiger. I don't know. And Lillian, who is a mage. Yuri's a warrior, Lillian's a mage. And let me just zoom in on their reworks. They have two reworks right here. I'll go to Yuri's first. Yuri is a warrior, and right now she's not viable, so that's why they're reworking it, which is kind of funny because this is like her third rework. So I hope this is good, and just by reading all of this, it does sound already really good. This first part is like not bad. It's very situational, but it's okay. The second part is just like free boosts of stats, which is nice. This next part is just like pretty good direct damage. This is pretty good like pseudo direct damage. I like that. This is pretty good. And this last part is actually very, very like unique. Um, she gets into stealth status immediately when the battle begins. And if you don't know what stealth status does, is that means like they cannot be targeted. And if they were to be the target, or sorry, if they cannot be targeted by an enemy, and if they were to be a target of the enemy, it would just like essentially skip them as if they didn't exist. So that's really cool. She just immediately becomes stealthed. And in addition, this buff also allows her to do another additional damage where she consumes the enemy's HP. And it's doubled against defenders. And this scaling is quite solid. If my math isn't wrong, it's quite solid. This could definitely one shot a lot of mercenaries who use HP restraint as their main tank gimmick, because that's really annoying. So this could deal with that very easily. And this also just HP consumption in general is just like a really good damage type. So yeah, this is, so far I do have to say this is like a 9 out of 10 rework. I'm fairly certain she will be used quite often due to her, like, does sound like already quite powerful. And yeah, that's Yuri. Now on to Lillian. Again, here's Lillian. Lillian's main gimmick is that she is meant to be hit. She's a mage that wants to be hit. So to accompany that, she has a guard, 100% defense, 99.9% barrier, and this is the newest thing they added, is provisional HP. Previously, she did not have provisional HP, so she just gets destroyed by everything, but now she has a pretty sizable provisional HP, so taking her down is actually going to be kind of difficult. And like I said, the main gimmick of her is that she wants to take a bunch of damage, or she wants to be hit many times, because when she's hit, she gains a stack of mana bombardment, and each stack allows her to deal direct additional damage based on her attack and crit damage, and it's doubled against magicians, which is kind of weird, but I guess so. But yeah, if she gets hit, like, let's say 5 times, she gets 5 stacks of mana bombardment. 10 times, 10 stacks of mana bombardment. 20, I don't know if you actually will be hit 20 times, but 20 times, yes, you'll get 20 stacks of mana bombardment. This is actually quite good. I'm like 7 out of 10. Maybe she will definitely be good in World Arena. I don't know about regular Arena or Guild War, but Lillian seems like a 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. But yeah, I feel like she's quite good. Out of these two, I definitely would recommend building Yuri instead, because not only she's a warrior, making her easier to use, it's because her the versatility of HP consumption is just like so good. It's really good at countering HP restraint, which is like super strong at tanking things. So yeah, not to discount Lillian, but Yuri definitely got the better rework here, but both honestly are like good. And yeah, just like build which one you want, but if you don't know, build Yuri. Yuri definitely sounds better. And yeah, that's it for the reworks. And next, since Halloween is rolling around, Brave 9 is gonna swap to a reissued limited time dungeon. And this dungeon, if you don't know how event dungeons work, is that you basically clear each stage, and then at stage 3 you could just like repeat do the stage, like kind of how you like repeat do event dungeon. So once you repeat this stage over and over, you'll get like candy, and this candy, let me just scroll down, is used for where is it? Am I blind? Huh? Okay, but anyways, Halloween candy can be used to exchange things in the exchange post. And wow, where is, oh, here, finally. Okay, sorry, I am blind. Here's the exchange post. So once you do repeat battlings, you'll get candy, and once you get candy, you could essentially do a gacha to get just free rewards. This exchange post does give like a lot of free loot, so I recommend doing this 100%. You get a lot of loot, and you get like, where is it? You get like, yeah, oh, here you go. You get a free Sola, which is, she's okay, I guess. A free Sola companion, which is also okay, I guess. A 5-star companion chance ticket, which is okay, I guess. If you don't, let me just mention a 5-star. It says chance. You have like, I think, like a 20% chance of obtaining a random 5-star companion, and a 80% chance of obtaining a random 4-star companion. So like, this is okay lah. But like the more important things is that you get a free 2 free costumes. That's the biggest part. That's the best part. And then the rest of the boxes you get just random, one of these 4 random rewards. So let me just like summarize again, that Brave 9, since Halloween is rolling around, they're gonna add a limited time dungeon, and you do this exactly like the event dungeon, and by doing this you get candy, and once you get candy you can exchange for free rewards, a lot of free rewards. It's really really good. So yeah. And next on to the more next there's events right here. And the biggest event is Soul Gear discount. This is a really huge event because you essentially like get 10% more just for free, 10% more Soul Gear if you look at it right. And this is when this update drops, this is a perfect time to roll Soul Gear to upgrade your um Mercenary Soul Gear from level 0 to level 10, or even from 10 to 25. So if you've been wanting to do that, do it now because the discount is excellent. An excellent time to do it. This next thing is just free rewards. And then this is a dice event, and this event is just like, it's kind of like the lucky wheel where you just like spin it, and then you could watch an ad to like do it again, like spin it again. And this one, you'll just get a random number from 1 to 6, and the captain will move just like a random number of spaces. And yeah, this is just more free loot that you could get. And once you complete a lap, you'll get these rewards right here, like right here: 10 legend scroll, 3,000 horseshoes, a legend companion chance ticket, and a legend transfer ticket. Honestly, these two rewards are kind of like okay lah, and these ones are like cool. Again, if you didn't know, just like I said, how the 5-star is a chance, the legend companion is also a chance. You have a 5% chance of getting a legend companion, and it's a random legend companion. You can't even choose. So like it's weird. Like, I mean, I guess they wouldn't give a legend companion ticket for free because that thing's like an actual god item. But like, just don't get your hopes up about it saying legend companion. Just don't forget it's a chance ticket. It's weird. So yeah. I already talked about this, and yes, here is the next thing: the dash event. The dash event is just participate in guild. The dash event this time is participate in guild raid. So make sure you're in a guild so that you could actually participate in guild raid. And this is actually really good because you get the legendary A-tiered sacred orb. If you didn't watch my mythic video about A-tier sacred orbs, you literally cannot obtain A-tier sacred orbs unless they're given out by the developers. These are legendary items, so make sure you do this. Okay, trust me. Okay, it'll be well worth it. All right. And then another thing is that just even more free rewards. You could just like read right here, but here is just more free rewards. Just log in and you get these free rewards. And the rest of the stuff down here is just packages, just paid packages, like as usual. I guess if you're interested, this skin or like genderbent Islock will cost like 40 USD. And they're also reissuing two old skins from last year, which is the Halloween Demon Veronia and the or the Nia skin for Letacrad. And yeah, that's essentially all the stuff that's gonna add. Or that they're gonna add. And yeah, let me just go over again like how I usually do, just like very quickly. Just to summarize everything I've just covered. So so this update, just in summary, they're gonna add a new costume for Islock. There's gonna be a beta launch of a new PvP mode. There's gonna be nameplates actually give you a cool title nameplate. 2 new mercenary reworks, the limited time event dungeon for Halloween, the Halloween dice event, and the dash event that you should do. And yeah, that's it. I think I am definitely missing one more, where I'm very much missing one more. Okay, I guess I'm not missing. I thought I was missing one more thing. I guess I'm not. Wait, are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. But yeah, those are all the things that I've just like summarized. And I guess, oh, actually, yeah, the things that I am missing are here it is. Yeah. If you want, just like I said, if you want to, if this is a perfect time to summon Soul Gear because of this 10% discount. And I guess the last thing I want to mention is that you just get a shit ton of free rewards during this update. So just make sure you log in. So many, so many free rewards. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that the sheer amount of free rewards you get. And yeah, that's it. I just want to end it off just looking at this beautiful, beautiful attack animation again. God, that's so pretty. And yeah, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video.